Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be playing part 4 of Helga's Cheese Festival, and it said it's the final day, so this might be the last Let's Play video. Yeah, well, unless I do more to try and get a different ending. I heard the perfect ending is hard to get, and I doubt I'd get it on the first try. I don't know which one I'm gonna get, but if I might do another Let's Play to try and get a different ending, and that would mean more Helga's Cheese Festival videos, so, but for now, let's just, start the game, day 4. When I woke up the next morning, I was thrilled, and I glanced at my alarm clock. 8 hours my love would come here looking for me, ready to take me to the festival. I made a move towards my window and threw open my curtains. Nothing was going to ruin my day. Sure, it was a double date, but it was better than nothing. The only downside, I had no idea what to do with myself. I got up out of bed and moved towards my closet, pulling out the outfit I had bought the day before. Well, that's something done, at least. After another minute of lost thought, I sit down at my vanity. I stare at my face. Of course, I had just got up, so I didn't exactly look my best, but I was more curious as to what I should do with it tonight. I opened the drawer and pulled out the various makeup kits I had, and barely ever wore. Oh, I used to be better at this. After a minute of being completely frozen, I got up. Shower first. Other things later, much later. I spent most of the day trying to find things to take off my mind about the evening. Watching TV, trying to read. But most of it was in vain, and in the end I was still nervous as hell. At least the sun had come out sometime during the day. I mean, sure, Phoebe was going to be there, but it still felt like so much more than just a usual hangout. And Arnold was going to be here any minute now. Only minutes? Sitting on the edge of my bed, I tapped my foot nervously before getting up. Holding onto the railing for dear life, I made my way downstairs and sat on the first step, watching the door. Even if he was late, I wasn't going to snipe or be rude. Well, at least I was going to try. Pulling my phone out of my bag, I watched as 6:59 became 7 o'clock. And in my eyes flashed the door. Nothing. 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 And then finally, a knock at the door. Moving faster than I thought I could, I throw open the door and smile at him. And he smiles right back. You ready to go? Even though he told me he would be here, I'm still surprised to see him. So instead of answering him, I simply nod my head, wanting to do nothing that could break the fantasy. He steps aside and motions for me to walk out first. And I do so, hearing him close my front door for me. Well, it's finally here. He mumbles this more to himself than me. So I give no reply. Gerald told me to meet him and Phoebe by the food tables when we get there. I silently nod my head again. I'm afraid my big mouth is going to screw this up for me. For a few more minutes we walk in complete silence, but then Arnold suddenly stops me. Is there any reason you're being so quiet? It's not really like you. Quiet? I don't know what to say without sounding like a complete moron. So instead, I just deny it. I'm not being quiet, I'm just like I always am, Arnoldo, really. Yeah? Yeah. Cause that was the first thing you said to me all night. Damn it, he got me. Okay, fine, it's just... Just what? I don't want to say anything that's gonna, screw this up. The smile. Haha. So he laughs at me? Does he want me to punch him in the face or something? So I bite the inside of my cheek to keep from boiling over. You know, I was trying to be honest. Thanks for that. That's not why I'm laughing. Uh-huh, yeah, sure. No, really. Finally, he's able to stifle his chuckles. I asked you to come with me, didn't I? You as in Helga, not some quiet pod person who's gonna stand next to me. Damn it, I can't read it. If you're gonna yell at me, I can take it. I have all this time now, shouldn't it make it any different? I look away from him for a moment. But I want it to be different, okay? It looks as if Arnold is thinking something over. But then he nods his head. Trust me, Helga. What? It already is different. Arnold continues on his way to the festival, but I'm not exactly sure what to make of that. Yeah, I love it when in fanfictions there's like depictions of Arnold loving Helga's sassy side. Like, because, you know, like I said before, Helga's still going to be sassy without being a bully, and she's going to be, like, sassy and sarcastic and everything without being a bully, and Arnold's going to love that side of her, and not just her, soft and mushy side, but also that sarcastic side, and this is a good depiction of it, and it's making me fangirl. But I follow behind him thinking I guess I could act a bit more like me. Yeah, Helga's always going to be a three-dimensional character. When we get to the festival, we see Gerald and Phoebe just sitting down to eat. We make our way over to them. Oh, Helga! There you are! Here you go, as promised. She hands me a cheese stick, which I take eagerly. I somehow, with all the busy work, had forgotten to eat today. Thanks, Phoebes. Arnold, man, what's up? Nothing yet. I get that. They greeted each other with their classic handshake. Some things never change. So what are we doing tonight? Haha, I have no idea. That's great. I'm really excited now, guys. Okay, give me a minute. I'll think of something. Well, what? Why don't you go think about it over there and get me some nachos? Please? Sir. Come on, Gerald. Yeah, you want anything? He was looking to Phoebe. Nothing, thank you. I waited until they were out of listening distance before I turned to face Phoebe. I can't calm down. Oh, I've got butterflies and everything. This isn't good. Phoebe was only quiet a moment before she began to laugh. That keeps happening to me today. I'm sorry, Helga. It's normal to feel this way. I figured as much. I just thought I'd be more ready for this when it finally happened. But I'm kind of pathetic. You are not pathetic. You're not pathetic, Helga. Arnold wants to be here with you. Oh, yeah, he does. Just relax. You'll feel better soon, okay? I nod my head and take a deep breath in, hoping the extra air will calm my nerves. Okay, so we talked it over. Arnold suddenly speaks, surprising me. Where did he come from? But with a smile, he places my food in front of me, and all is forgiven. And then? Oh, it's Lila. I'm gonna go over and say hi. What? Certainly you're joking. Even I know that's not right. Well, she's not so bad. Still, all I was getting was blank stares. I'll be right back. With a small wave, I grabbed her attention and made my way over. Oh, hello there, Helga. Hey, so you came too, huh? Well, of course, I do so enjoy the festival. Yeah, I look over my shoulder towards Arnold. Not so bad. Do you want to come hang with us, or... Oh, as much as I would like to, I'm here with someone. Really? Yes, it's a boy named George from a school downtown. He's quite charming. Haha, well, have fun. You too, Helga. And off she went. Yeah, I like the idea of Helga and Lila having a friendship. I know a lot of people ship them, but I don't ship them at all. But I do love the idea of them having a friendship, and I love the idea of Helga, Phoebe, and Lila having a trio friendship. As I sat back down at our table, the blank stares didn't fade. Anyway, apparently no one was even going to ask. It was probably better that way. Figured we'd start over at the game booths first. He stole a chip from my plate. That was a lot easier to deal with than what happened before. Fine with me. Gonna try to go for that top prize? Of course, if not, why even try? Let's put a little wager on this then. I looked between the two of them. It was like Phoebe and I weren't even here. A bet? I don't know. Come on, man, don't wimp out. Fine, fine. What are your terms? Winner buys everything for the group for the rest of the night. He looks over at me as if I was supposed to tell him to do so. So I went with my gut. I say go for it, football head. I smiled and nodded his head. Well, he smiled and nodded his head. I don't know what it said. Okay, alright, you're on. I was starting to regret telling Arnold to go for that stupid bet. It was my 5th consecutive loss at the water gun target game when I finally gave up. Some snot-nosed brat kept winning. No more. I walk away from the booth and look over at Arnold a few games down. He and Gerald were immersed in a game of darts. I didn't know it was going to be like this. Be like what? Phoebe walked up beside me and pockets a little doll. Instead of answering her, I changed the subject. Where did you get that? Well, I paid the vendor $5 for it. Nice. I couldn't help it. It's just so cute. Right, okay. So are you going to answer my question now? I slumped forward. This is just like every other festival, Phoebe. With us over here and them over there. I threw my arms up in defeat and nearly collapsed on a park bench. Phoebe sat down beside me, quiet as she thought. Then we'll just go over, okay? No, maybe I just got my hopes up and this isn't as important. Helga! Suddenly Arnold calls my name, running over towards us, completely pulling me from my thoughts. What's wrong? What? Wrong? Nothing's wrong, he laughed. It was then I noticed the rather large prize he had in his hands. I got him beat by just a few points. So here, he holds it out for me, and I'm not exactly sure what he wants me to do with it. Is he giving this to me? What? What, did you think we were gonna play that game all this time and not get you anything? He pulls Phoebe beside him and hands her a tiny blue snow globe. Oh, thank you. No problem. She examines the little novelty for a minute before slipping it up inside her purse for safekeeping. The prize that I assumed was meant for me, well, it wasn't going to fit in my bag, that was for sure. Oh my god! That's so adorable! Oh my god! He held in his hands a pink rabbit with a rather large bow sitting atop its head. Okay, first of all, yeah, this art picture right here is perfect. He looks so cute smiling. I know I keep saying that, but then he got her this little rabbit with her pink bow, with like her signature pink bow on it. And he got it just for her. This is adorable. I stared at it for another moment before looking back up at him. Why this? I couldn't think of anything else to say. Well, it kind of looks like you, doesn't it? What? I stare at him as if I heard him wrong. To my stare, he shyly tries to laugh it off. What? Don't give me that face. It does look like you. It's got the bow and everything. I feel a steady heat rise up to my cheeks before I snatch that damn thing away. I hold it tightly to my chest and turn away from all the people smiling at me. I couldn't take it. So I point towards the rides, hoping the topsy-turvy feelings of fast ride would get off my mind. Just how amazing Arnold is. After riding some of the bigger, faster rides with Nibbles in tow, yes, I named the stupid thing. Without telling anybody, of course. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, there we go. Arnold suggested, I say we end the night on the Ferris wheel. He points up to the festival's biggest attraction and from way down here. It looked like the giant wheel almost touched the moon. Sounds good to me. Very romantic. Oh, very romantic indeed. To be honest, I was glad it wasn't the tunnel of love. That might have been a bit too much to take. So the two lovebirds, so used to one another by now, head for the line, leaving Arnold and myself alone. Come on. Right. He moves towards the ride and I follow behind, finding my legs hard to move. This was going to be the alone time, wasn't it? They're so cute. They're so cute. Could I handle this? When we reach the car, Arnold enters first and I follow. Except my stupid shoe gets caught in the door and I nearly fall in. So apparently I can't handle this. But Arnold grabs my arms before I fall face first between the Ferris wheel seats. It's okay, I got you. Oh my god. His face really matches what he says and that's making me fangirl. It's okay, I got you. The way he smiles while he says that. Oh my god. Yeah, thanks. I slowly move out of his grasp and take the seat across from him, my heart racing in my chest. The door closes behind us and then the car makes a quick move rising off the ground. For a moment, we're both silent, looking out the window to the city below. It could have been magic if I believed in things like that. So, suddenly Arnold speaks, breaking me from my thoughts. Huh? Oh yeah, what's up? I was going to ask if you were having a good time, but... No, I am, it's just... You make me kinda nervous, alright? Really? Why? Why? Is he for real right now? Because I said it so quietly, he didn't even hear me. You've been pretty okay with me over the last few days. Even if we did fight... Yeah, don't remind me. Yeah, don't remind me either. I don't want to think about it. That's why I asked you out in the first... Asked you out? I love that he called it asking her out. That's why I asked you out in the first place. But this isn't just... But this isn't us just hanging out. It's not? It's a date, right? Arnold slowly nods his head and then gives me a small smirk. I don't mind taking you out more. Oh my god, I love sweet Arnold. If only to help you get more comfortable with me. I roll my eyes. This isn't funny. I'm trying to be serious, so don't joke with me. Who's joking? I'm being completely serious too, Helga. Oh my god! I stare him down, but he doesn't falter. Oh, I accidentally clicked on it too fast. Oh, I accidentally rewinded it. Okay. So I gave him a quick shrug of my shoulders. I don't know, I think you like to tease me almost as much as I like to tease you. Well, that's true. But I'm being honest. He suddenly grabs my hand. Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry. Told you I was gonna be fangirling like this. He suddenly grabs my hand, his touch so warm. Oh my god! I really like you, Helga. I think we should beat it. Oh my god. I'm literally fangirling so much right now. This is so freaking cute. Oh my god. I'm acting crazy, but I don't care. I think we should be together. I blinked a few times, making sure I heard him right. Are you serious? Before I can finish, Arnold leans in for a quick kiss. It must have been only a few seconds, but this time I did believe in magic. They're soulmates! As he pulls away, I let out a quick thank you, without meaning to which he replies in equally quiet, "You're welcome." For a moment, there is nothing but the silence, the faraway sounds of the city and the festival below. And then, without reason why, we start to laugh. Happy Cheese Festival, Helga! Oh my god! Happy Cheese Festival, Helga! Oh my god, I don't know why this is making me... I don't know why that line makes me fangirl so much, but, you know, like, every little thing, like, that happens between these two makes me fangirl. Happy Cheese Festival, Arnold. A true ending. I got a true ending. Okay, so, that's it. I finished it. And yeah, I've decided that there will be more Helga's Cheese Festival episodes. I'm going to, like, start over and then make more, I'm gonna, like, start over and then like make different choices to see if I can get the perfect ending, because there is some stuff that I do remember that there are quite a few scenes that I didn't get based on the choices that I made, that, like, I do remember that there were quite a few scenes from other people's Let's Plays that I didn't get on this one. Oh shit. Well, I'll make this quick. So, yeah, I do remember that there were scenes that I didn't get on here and that weren't shown on my Let's Play because of the choices that I chose, but I got a true ending, which was very cute, but I also want to record my reaction to the perfect ending, so sometime I will look up exactly what choices I can make to get that ending, so I can record my reactions to scenes that I did not get on here, because I know that I didn't get every available scene in the game, and I want those scenes to be in the Let's Play too, so I will be playing more, and choose different choices to see which ending I can get, but the true ending was very cute still, but I feel like the perfect ending has more fangirl moments than this one, but it was still very cute. I fangirled it so much, and they are together. They got together and they're soulmates. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know when I'm going to upload it because I do have other things to be doing, and I have to, like, research what choices to get, so I can get the other ending. But yeah, for now, bye everyone, and I hope you enjoyed, take 1 of Helga's Cheese Festival Let's Play. So yeah, bye everyone.